It's 6 a.m. and I'm up getting ready to head out to Santa Barbara so I can snag a first come, first served campsite on Figueroa Mountain. The Figueroa campground is about a 2.5 hour drive from Los Angeles. I have a couple stops to make along the way, so I'm going as fast as I can. I don't want to miss the opportunity to grab one of these sites. Figueroa Mountain is supposed to be beautiful in the spring, so of course, I was late to the game when I tried to book a reservation online. To add to the pressure, today is a Saturday, which means the campground is probably full of people trying to grab a last-minute site. Fortunately, there's no traffic, and I'm well... Good thing we're almost there. Hopefully we can still get one of these sites. But if not, I think we'll still enjoy a day out on Figueroa Mountain. The views from up here are phenomenal. I know, you're dying in anticipation, waiting to find out, does he get this site? If you can manage it, hit that thumbs up button and get ready to find out what happens on Mike's Future Club. What is up, folks? I am up on Figueroa Mountain in Santa Barbara. I love it here already. There were no reservations available at the Figueroa campground. It was all on a first come, first served basis. It's a pretty popular campsite. Fortunately, it looks like I may get one. I pulled into the campground. I spoke with the groundskeeper there, and he gave me an envelope and said come back at noon and that he would make sure I got a site. I am totally stoked. Hopefully it all works out, but I feel like so far luck is on our side. All right, we made it to the campsite. We got campsite number 14. Let's take a look around. Let's see what we got here. It's a bit windy, and the camp host did say that the wind is going to be coming up, especially in the afternoon. So she said tuck away in one of these little spaces. I don't know if I'm going to tuck away in this space over here. I think there's another space back there. And there's another space. I could put the tent back there. Nice inflatable air mattress. It's quite cozy. Still got a lot of sand in the tent from Thornhill Broom. I brought the whole beach with me, it seems like. All right, let's keep going. This is it. The new sleeping bag, the Nemo Disco 15. I picked this bag for a number of reasons, but one thing that I really liked about it is that it's a semi-rectangular bag. I don't know if I would survive in a mummy bag. I sleep with my arm under the pillow, kind of like this. It's hard to do that in a sleeping bag. All right, I got my camp all set up. I'm gonna take off for a little while, go check out this trail that I saw on the way in. It's called the La Jolla Spring Trail. It's about a 3-mile trail out and back with maybe 1,000 feet of elevation gain. 3 miles shouldn't be too bad. It's only 1 o'clock right now, so we're doing well on time. And we'll come back and we'll make up dinner. All right. This trail is really beautiful. You get this really amazing view. We are descending at this point. The way back is gonna suck. That's all there is to it. There's a lot of really pretty wildflowers growing on the sides of the mountain. Alright, I made it down to the Ballard campground in the La Jolla Spring. The spring is a pretty small running little spring, and the campground, it looks like there's just two really small primitive sites. I'm hanging out in one right now. It's got a little firebox and a little fire ring. It's got a little grill. Put some wood in there, cook some food on that. There's a couple people that have set up in the site just a little bit down the ways. It doesn't look like there's all that much down here. It's really pretty. It's nice. If you wanted to hang out down here in the canyon, it's basically a straight shot up to get back. All downhill coming here, and it's gonna be all uphill going back. Probably why they have a campsite down here. People don't want to climb back up, so they're like, just stay a night. Okay, I'm just gonna start the trek back up. No point in waiting. I hardly started this climb out and I'm already dying. And there's turkey vultures circling overhead, waiting to pick my bones. They know. I'm doing better. I just really had to slow it down. I think I just took off going pretty fast, thinking I could just power my way up the hill, but no, I gotta take it slow. Okay, I'm at the point where I said we're starting the descent and that the way up was gonna suck. And I wasn't wrong. I was definitely right, but I'm pushing through. And that's what's cool about hiking, I guess, is that it tests your ability to push through the really difficult moments. And it forces you to be nice to yourself, I suppose. Because if you gotta take a break, you gotta take a break. If you gotta go slow, you gotta go slow. If you need to sit down in the middle of the trail and drink some water, then you gotta sit down in the middle of the trail and drink some water. Turns out it's still a little bit steep, so here we go. We're doing it. We're getting out there. Hey, if I can pull out a camera and videotape myself, I can't be doing all that bad. What's videotape? Alright, we're back at the car. Can you see it? There it is. Let's head back to camp. Alright, what a hike. That was a lot of fun. And then that lizard. I heard something in the back of my car and I wasn't sure what it was. Turns out, I got a little friend hitch a ride in my car. Here he is. Uh-oh. I got him. We'll set him free. All right, time to say goodbye. All right, that's awesome, right? I'm gonna start meal prepping right now. My plan is to make a short rib stew. Generally, I make it in a pressure cooker because it makes it tenderize real quick. But today I'm making it on an open fire in my Dutch oven. Here are the short ribs. I was watching someone else's video and they said you can freeze your meat and then take it up to the campsite and it will thaw out by the time you get there. And that's exactly what I did. I thought that was genius, so boom. I'm messing this up. I keep hitting record thinking I'm recording, but I'm actually stopping the recording, and then I cut up an onion and I cut up some garlic, and the whole time the camera's off. Then I hit record to turn it off and it turns it on. Anyway, I cut up onions and garlic. Got this white carrot here. Either I'm impatient or I'm just having a hard time getting the Dutch oven hot enough when it's on the rack. So I moved it straight onto the wood so it could be right up on the fire, get some heat going. I don't know how this cooking segment's gonna come out. I'll tell you what. Wind makes everything harder. The stew is ready. It's so windy though. Pretty sure the audio is gonna suck because of how windy it is. So I may just do kind of like a silent dinner and play some nice music over some scenes of me eating a stew that I made over the fire. I made more of this jalapeno focaccia. Should be good with this stew. Pretty good. Aha! I'll tell you what, this wind is no joke. My tent is like, I'm glad it's staked in really well because it's just flipping and flopping over there. We'll see how it goes. It's been a good day. Tomorrow we're hiking the Davy Brown Trail. We'll see how that goes. It's also supposed to be really hard from what I read. All right, we'll see you in the morning. Good morning. Wow, it's been windy like this all night, and the tent held up. I'm trying to motivate myself to get up and go do the Davy Brown Trail. We'll get up here in a minute. So, my car battery died last night. I do have jumper cables. I did speak with somebody who is camping here. It looks like I'm going to be able to get a jump start, but I don't think it would be responsible of me to then go and park my car at a trailhead and do a long hike and then hope that my car starts again. So the plan now is break down camp, get my car jumped, and then I'm just gonna head back home. It's still been a fun time. I'm glad I did the hike yesterday because I got a good hike in. I am looking forward to doing the Davy Brown Trail at some point, but it's not gonna be today. I'm bummed because I was looking forward to it. There's a beautiful creek and it's supposed to be challenging. I was looking forward to that. Okay, I was able to get a jump start and my car is going. So definitely things went a little bit differently than I expected. Instead of having jumper cables, I'm definitely getting one of these little batteries that are portable that you can just start your car independently. That's next on my list of things to get. All right, thanks for joining me on this one. We're gonna head down the mountain and just call it a day early. Head back home. We'll have the rest of Sunday to get ready for the week. If you like this video, hit the thumbs up button, subscribe, and I'll be posting more videos. Take care. See you later. I just got home and I'm unloading the car and looks like I brought a friend home with me. A second lizard in my car. This one's way bigger. I don't know what's going on. He's certainly going to be disoriented being in the city versus up on Mount Figueroa.